welcome to Cook and Create with Nels. So I did say that there'll be days where if I have time, I will come on here and we will cook together. So today is one of those days. So I'm quickly making supper for the fam, and on the menu today is pap, cabbage, and beef. That is what we're gonna be having today. And it's 5 o'clock right now, so probably roughly 6:30 I'll be done. But I'm just gonna be on the live for like 30 minutes max, okay? So I thought let's do a story time while I am cooking. So let me just quickly make my pap. So how I make my pap, I just take a container and I put millet meal in here, or maize meal, whatever you call it. So I'm just strategizing the way I've put my camera so that I can be at a place where there's like light. So this is a window and I've closed the curtain because if it's open like this, the lighting is just not so lekker. So I just thought, let me close the curtain like this. This is much better, and at least so that I can be at a position where you can see me and see what I am cooking. So here I'm gonna be making my pap. My water is already boiling, and I'm just gonna add some maize meal, or what do we call it? Maize meal. Yeah, maize meal. Yeah, I think 2 is enough. Wait for the story time. Where were you guys? Where were you when I got stuck on the highway? What do I mean by stuck? When my petrol got finished on the highway. Where were you guys? So this was last year. This was last year. I think last year around May, June. There's a knock on the door. Please just hold on. Hello. How are you? I'm good, thank you. She's still at school. They went to fetch her. So she'll be here around 5:30. Okay, cool. Okay, that was a neighbor's child looking for my daughter. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome to my live. Please like the live, okay? So I'm saying, where were you guys when I got stuck on the highway? This was last year around May, June. And yeah, this was the time where I was going for my doctor's appointment. But the way I had planned it was, the father of my kids was gonna go to work, right? And I was also gonna go to work. Hola, Annabelle. Hola. And so we decided that we will schedule the appointment for in the afternoon, like when we back from work. Hi everyone, welcome to my live, and please like the live. Please like the live. So I'm just making supper and this is a story time, okay? So I am saying, where were you guys when I got stuck? Oh, when I ran out of petrol on the highway? Where were you guys? So the plan was that we were both gonna go to work and we were gonna schedule the appointment for in the afternoon when we are back from work. Okay? I just poured myself some twist here. Stony. Whatever. So guys, so we planned that we were gonna go for the doctor's appointment in the afternoon after work, okay? Please like the live. I see we quite a few people here. Please like the live. So the way we planned it was that we were gonna go to the doctor's appointment after in the afternoon after work, right? So he was working in another town, and the way it is like the appointment is in the middle. I'm on the other end, he's on the other end, okay? And we were gonna meet in the middle. So there I went, I collected my first daughter from school, and then I went with her to my doctor's appointment. So while we were talking with the father of my kids, he was saying to me, please don't forget to refill petrol in your car, because I saw the light is on. And pregnant me, I'm like, okay, no problem, I'll do that. I forgot. I forgot. I went, I collected my daughter from school, and there I was. I went, I was on my way to the doctor's appointment, right? And probably like 5 kilometers before I reached the destination, like for the doctor's appointment, the car stopped on the highway and I'm on the fast lane. The car stopped. When the car stopped, and in my mind, I'm like, I know my car, I'll get there. 5 kilometers. What is 5 kilometers? I'm gonna get there. Okay? There I was, trying to start the car. The car just doesn't start. And now I'm understanding that I'm just out of petrol. There's nothing that I can do until this car is refilled with petrol. Guys, let me speak while I cook. Because I know I'm just going to stand here and talk without... While we speak, let me just get ready to just chop up my cabbage. All right, so when the car stopped, the first thing I call him, hey daddy, the car stopped. He's like, I told you to fill up petrol, didn't you? I'm like, I forgot. What happened? He's like, okay, I'm just wrapping up my meeting, and then I was gonna go straight to the doctor's appointment, but I'll come to you, then we're gonna go together or make a plan, or I'm gonna come with with petrol. That was like the plan. Okay, no problem. And while I'm waiting there, I'm on the fast lane, the cars are passing, and I could, when you're on the fast lane and the cars are passing at like a high speed, you feel like your car is moving like this. And at that point, I don't know, I just felt my anxiety levels going up. I was like, what can I do? What can I do? My mind at that time, it's pacing, and I'm with my eldest daughter here. My mind is pacing, and I'm like, okay. And I check how long will it take him to get to me. It would take him roughly like 35 minutes to get to where I was, okay? Because I'm only now like 5 kilometers away to the doctor's appointment, okay? And at that time, I'm like, okay, what can I do? My mind worked very quickly. I'm like, let me request an Uber. Let me request an Uber, and when the Uber person accepts the trip, I'm just gonna chat with the person, because you can't call the person, you can just chat with the person. And I'm just gonna chat with the person and be like, look, my guy, this is the situation, this is where I am, please come with petrol. I did exactly that. But now the thing is, I'm on top of the bridge, like the way the roads are. I was on top of the bridge, and when I'm like, when I was requesting, it was picking up under the bridge. Like I had to now explain where I was, and I was on the M5, on the Cape Town Road, on the M5. And I'm like trying to explain to him, my guy, I'm on top of the bridge. And when he goes, it's picking up the location under the bridge. And then he goes there and he's like, where are you? You're not here. Guys, that day. And then he ended up finding me, because I could see him on the other side, and then I just started waving. The way things were happening now, the traffic officers came and they're like trying to find out what's happening, and they could see that I'm pregnant. I think that really helped me. Hi everyone, welcome to my live, and please like the video. So they could see that I am pregnant, because the belly was showing. They're like, okay, what happened? And I'm explaining. I'm like, I forgot to fill up my tank, and now I am stuck. I'm rushing for the doctor's appointment and things like that. And then finally, the Uber guy found me, and he came with petrol. And now the thing was, he has the petrol thingy, and then now the challenge was now to pour it in the car. Now he's trying to look for like an empty water bottle. He's trying to cut it. There's nothing to cut. I think he used his key trying to cut it. And then finally, I told the father of my kids, I'm like, just go straight to where we're going to meet for the doctor's appointment. Don't come, because now it's getting sorted. He was like, I was almost. I'm like, it's fine, just go there, because I also don't want to miss my appointment, because now time is, and I'm almost missing my appointment, right? And then finally the Uber guy managed to help me, came with that petrol thingy, and then he cut the thing, he poured the petrol, and then the traffic officers were very helpful. So we actually, like, what happened, we swapped cars, I think. Yes, we swapped cars. Yes, I think we swapped cars with the Uber guy, or what happened? No, no, no. They pushed my car to the other side, to them. So it's like they stopped the cars and they had to push me to the others because I was on the fast lane. So they had to push me to the other side on the slower lane. And yeah, and then now the car could start, and then I drove. Yeah, I think I drove my car. Yes, I drove my car to and the nearest petrol station was just like not even a kilometer, like maybe 600 meters from where I was. And then we just drove to the petrol station. And then I had to, immediately I just filled up the tank. I'm like, full tank. I filled up the tank, and then I thanked that Uber guy. Like, I thanked him, because I was like, you really helped me. Because at that time, I'm like, this is really stressful. What can I do? But thank God that I actually had an idea to, like, let me request an Uber. If the Uber person allows or is willing to help me, they can actually come with petrol for me. So I had like I paid for that trip, and I paid for the petrol, and then I just gave him a little something just to say thank you. And he was very happy, because also him having to, like, keep on saying, I can't find you, it's wasting his time because he's losing other trips. And I was very close, like very close. So yeah, story time, guys. Please, 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 always fill up your tanks. Even if you don't fill up, just calculate very well that your petrol will take you exactly where you are going. But in my case, I just completely forgot. I don't know, maybe it was the pregnancy mind playing with me, but I completely forgot. So I just thought of this story time today. I'm like, wow, that guy was really helpful. So I just thought of that. I'm like, let me just come on here, tell you this story time while I cook. So now let's get to the cooking. So I was still saying that I am cooking pap. So this is my pap here. And I'm gonna make some cabbage and some meat. Oh, while we speak, let me get started with the meat, because it might take a little bit of time. Let me start with the onion. So yeah, guys, that was the story time that I was like, let me share with my cookies. Has something like that ever happened to you? Like getting stuck maybe because you ran out of petrol? And another thing that I've realized at that moment is that sometimes you are always like, I know my car, because you always do it. But then hey, there will just be one day where you just won't know what to do. But I'm just grateful because it was not at night. My appointment was at 4 p.m. and at that time it was around 3ish, almost 4 o'clock, and I managed to get to my appointment on time. So yeah, that was a lesson learned on my side, and now I don't play like that. I make sure. But where were you guys? Where were you guys when that was happening to me? Hi everyone, welcome to my live. I see we have a few people on here. So I was just explaining some story time. Unfortunately, I will not repeat. You just need to, like, when we're done with this live, you can just go back and watch it. So welcome everyone who's here. Please like my live. And yeah, let's engage. Let's talk while I cook. Let me rinse this quickly. So yeah, let's talk while I cook. How's your day going? Where are you? What are you doing? Just engage with me on here. Just tell me how your day is going. What are you up to? Yeah. Talk to me. Hello, welcome to the live. I see we have a few people here. Please like my live. Please like it. Please like my live and engage with me. Let's talk. Talk to me. Let's engage. Let's keep the convo going. Let's keep the conversation going. Or you want another story time? You want another story time? You can say that in the comment section if you do. But yeah, that was just one of those. I'm like, I'm never ever. When a car says 60 kilometers, I start to tatazel. And sometimes when something has never happened to you, you won't believe it until it happens to you. So yeah, it was one of those. Until it happens to you, that's when you start believing that things happen. It was one of those. But hey, it was a lesson learned. I guess I've been risking it for quite a while. So I suppose that was the time, or maybe Mother Nature was teaching me something there. That hey, you've been always getting lucky. And this time I just want to teach you a lesson that if you need to fill up, don't think twice. Do it. Do it. So what's for supper on your side? I see with quite a few people here. Please like the live. Please like the live. Please like the live. And please stay on. Subscribe on this channel. This channel is about positivity, is about motivation, cooking, lifestyle vlogs, and motherhood. Okay? So what do I mean by motherhood? So this is like for like anyone, okay? You share your advices. Even if you're not a mother, even if you're not a mother, you share advice which you think might help someone out there. So it's just basically about that. It's just basically about that. So I think I'm gonna love and leave you guys. Like I said, I don't want to stay in this live for a very long time. It was just for gonna like my goal was that I was gonna stay on this live for 30 minutes max. But I see now I'm on 17 minutes, and yeah, I've shared my story time. It was a quick one because I was like warning someone out there that hey my guy, hey my lady, if your car says 60 kilometers, don't play this whole thing of I know my car, I'll calculate the distance and all that. Just fill up. You don't want to be stuck on the highway, okay? Because it happened to me and I was pregnant at the time. I'm just grateful that it was not at night, I'm just grateful that it was not at night, and mind you, I was on the highway. So everything happens for a reason. The way it happened, the car got stuck, like it stopped, and I was able to like quickly maneuver like to the side, not exactly in the middle of the road, like to the side. I was able to quickly maneuver and go to the side. So my dear cookies, thank you so much for being on this live. Please comment in the comment section there. Let's engage. Please talk to me, and please like the live. And guys, until next time, let me love and leave you. Mwah. Bye, my dear cookies.